Hi, I'm Britney Coleman. I am currently in 8 Misbehavin at Milwaukee Rep. Keeping out of mischief now. Really am in love and how I'm through playing with fire. It's you whom I desire. In my career, because it's all encompassing with music and theater and dance, when I was in elementary school and grade school, I took choir all the time just as part of the curriculum. And then from that, I decided to take private voice lessons from my middle school choir teacher. And at the same time, I was taking violin lessons and orchestra class throughout all of my middle school years. And then when I went to high school, I continued to do orchestra and choir, and I started to pick up a little bit of tap dancing on the side. And then when I decided to apply to college, I thought musical theater would be a great blend of all three of these. I was doing some theater outside of school and a little bit of musical theater. I was like, why not combine the three? Once I got to college, it became very, very focused and very centered on building up the tools necessary in order to book auditions, in order to network and get to know casting directors and other people in the field. And it's a Big Ten school, so we're also required to take things outside of the theatrical spectrum as well, which is, I think, really beneficial in terms of bringing real life experiences and other knowledge into the roles that you play. I got really lucky after I graduated. Our program has a great showcase experience where we put together kind of a 45-minute show that showcases every one of my classmates' strengths, and we put it on for industry professionals, both in New York City as well as in Michigan, for our friends and family. And the goal with the showcase is to get hooked up with an agent and to have casting directors see the new faces coming into the city. And I was able to sign with a really nice agency after that. Some of my favorite shows that I've been in, I did a production of Into the Woods that we did in Baltimore and Westport, Connecticut. And that show was really, really incredible for me because I got to play Rapunzel, a blonde. So it was nice to have a director see my talent based off of that and not consider any preconceived notions about, a blonde girl being stuck in a tower. That was really cool. Dreamgirls was pretty big. I got the opportunity to do that in 2 different theaters. The first one was in the Round, where you can't have a lot of sets and the pageantry of that whole musical, so we tried to really make it work based off of the book, which was fine. But then the second time around, we got to do it in a proscenium style where we could have all of the glittery curtains and all the set changes and costumes there for you. And just in terms of, keeping in business and staying up with everything, one of the best things that I learned from a fellow seasoned actor was that work begets work. So that's kind of applied to many different aspects of my life. So it's kind of one of those things you just can't take anything for granted. No matter who you meet, you never know where you're going to see them again. Someone who you're in a show with may end up being a writer or a director or something like that. So it's always really, really great to have some people in your phone book. I would say, stay pretty true to what makes you unique. That's a big thing in this business. It's when you come into the room, you have to show people behind the table what you and only you can bring to the role or whatever you're auditioning for. So, if it's a certain style of dance that you like to do that you can kill every single time, or if it's a style of music, if you're more a folk singer, you know, like bring in that awesome aspect, you know, to whatever song you're singing. You know, if you like to sing high and like you've got those notes, show them off, even if it's not written in the music. Pick an option, that kind of thing. Yeah.